Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. My internet connection is not very stable right now, so we'll see how this video turns out. I was just contemplating that literally like nobody is watching these videos and how I'm okay with that. But then also there's because like I know this is a really good tool for me to create and process and transmute energy. And yeah, I'm always saying this channel is for me more than anyone else, and that's true, but also it's it's like why am I like uploading it if no one's gonna watch it? And like who am I doing this for, if you will? And what the kind of the message I got back was just creating and releasing it into reality. Releasing the energy that my creation holds and the vibration that it holds. It changes. And I mean, I'm sure if it was stayed on my computer and never made it to YouTube, I'm probably the way it changes the vibration on the planet, it's so very minute, but also even the minute energies matter because if everyone is like creating and releasing and putting forth their authenticity, then, it raises the vibration of the planet. We raise the vibration of the planet. We help the planet heal. We help humanity heal by one what was it? I was like, beautiful intention. No, that's weird. So a car went by and I don't know if you guys could hear it, but like a truck went by and then, but it felt like the truck, the energy of the person driving this truck, I guess, felt like an intrusion, like an energetic intrusion into the stream that I was just now in. So maybe you're going to experience something like that. Whoever, I guess maybe this is just for my spirit guides. But yeah, what you create matters. And maybe you're like, why even bother on some kind of creative endeavor? Do it for yourself. Like, do it for no one else but yourself. And that, and because you believe that what you create matters, you matter. So yeah, maybe someone's going to be kind of intrusive into your energy. They're going to kind of like come at you out from out of your blind spot. I've had the Taurus full moon in a couple of few days. What's today? Today's the 12th or the 13th. The Taurus full moon is on the 15th. So yeah, we'll tap into that energy, what that might look like for you. Hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone. Hollow bone, hallelujah, hollow bone, hallelujah. Cheers, my darling. Okay. Star seed deck and then pull a couple from the angel deck. Nothing too crazy. How are you? How's your world? What's going on with you? Is it warm or is it cold? I'm getting like a silly rhyme. Is it, or yeah, is it warm or is it cold? Hey, hey, baby, it might be time for you to just be bold. Just like remind me, like, could be like a hot sauce lyric or ad, you know what I mean? All right, all right. Okay, so we got Lost Lands, Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before. Hmm. So these, I guess, yeah, one of the reasons I love this deck is that it gives me kind of like a Greece, Roman Empire, like Grecian Empire, Roman Empire type of vibe. If you can see like the Colosseum there in the background and some of the other artwork that, that archway, and it's really pretty, isn't it? Lost Lands. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a mask has fallen. Oh, interesting. Somebody's mask is falling. Like I'm getting this kind of like falling down, collapsing, disintegrating energy, but it's like it's really beautiful in its own way, like, and as someone's perception of reality changes, or like this, yeah, something's falling down around you or inside of you. Maybe this is a belief system, but like, see how that's like decayed, or like broken down, and there's a whole bunch underwater. So someone's mask is falling off, and it's going to reveal some soul memories and gifts, and the fact that like you definitely, you've done this before, but like you're gonna be taking, whoever I'm speaking to, potentially a real step of faith, a real leap of trusting your intuition. And once you do so, I kind of said this the last reading, the path, like once you take that first step that there's so much uncertainty around, then the path just really opens up for you. And as things fall apart in whatever way that looks like for you, because maybe this like leap of faith for you is going to trigger some, destabilization that needs to happen. Things need to kind of crumble down so that there can be something with a firm foundation built in its place. But yeah, where the fuck am I going with all this? I feel like I'm swimming in like it's not, it's like cement water as I try and like speak and process these energies. Okay, let's go deeper into this energy of, oh, and you're gonna know, like you're gonna have this, like once you take the leap of faith and as things reveal themselves around you, because you've taken the leap of faith, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, man, that I took the right action. I'm so glad I trusted my intuition and I took the action or did the thing that I did or didn't do the thing, whatever. Because now that masks are falling off, things are falling down, you're really able to see whatever it is that you're meant to see here, whatever is going to bring some very significant validation to you and the decisions that you've made for your future. Hmm. Ialayandaya yariandaya shialayandaya you. Ooh. Sorry, a bunch fell. I got distracted, but that's good. Okay, we have the Queen of Earth in reverse. We have the Hangman upright, the Five of Water in reverse, the Eight of Air upright, the Hermit upright, and the Devil in reverse. Okay. Someone has gotten a new perspective on this Queen of Earth or Queen of Pentacles energy that's in reverse. It's a really beautiful, beautiful card. She's gorgeous, right? When she's in the reverse energy, she's disguised as a giver, but underneath that disguise, underneath that mask, you're dealing with someone who's actually a taker. Not gender specific here, but somebody, Hangman, is about getting a new perspective. Somebody's getting a new perspective about somebody really not being the giver they have presented themselves to be. And then we move into the Five of Water in reverse and the Eight of Air upright. Yeah. And then we've got somebody really stressed out about the grief, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. And it's just these chalices here. It's cool. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like this one is reflecting back. Like there's someone looking at the cup and it's reflecting their image back. And I'm getting like, yeah, you like caught someone's mask slipping. And then, yeah, like there's someone like super duper stressed out around the emotions that will be felt when things don't turn out the way you had hoped, the way you had planned, they had hoped. Um, then we have the Hermit and the Devil in reverse. We got Pisces energy, Virgo energy, and Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I'm getting this, so the hangman says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I'm getting like this is the similar, it's a similar energy. It's like, um, I'm hearing that song, My Head is Underwater. My head is, I don't know. But yeah, it's like you've, uh-oh, it's almost, yeah, no, not now. Maybe that's why my computer's being weird, is I need to do a restart. Bow, 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 wow. Where is I going with that? You've been undergoing this deconstruction, this disintegration, this perspective change has been occurring over a period of time, and it's coincided with the true character of people or person or corporation or group, whatever. It's not, you've like over time realized that it's not what it presents itself to be. Hermit here, devil. Hearing someone doesn't want to see the devil within. Someone doesn't want to see the devil within. So there's like a lot coming from the hermit and the devil in reverse. So the devil in this deck is actually wearing a mask. And it's they're just, this person is like how they've got the gold and the chains and stuff. It just like is someone who is very ego driven, right? The card's called ego. It's just someone who's very driven. So it's like you had to go within and you saw that energy, that ego driven energy within yourself. You essentially demasked yourself. Good job. Yeah. And that's also been part of this perspective change that's been occurring over a period of time. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper here. Because the other message I was getting from the hermit and the devil is like part of this stress and anxiety of over a painful ending, dissolution. Um, the stress around that is because you're going to be required to demask someone. Like you now, because you went in and looked at your own devil energy, your own ego, your own fear-driven behavior, fear-based thinking, all that stuff. Now that you face that, it gives you, it's like you've healed yourself and your vibration has ascended. And it doesn't mean that you don't go back down, but you can go even like higher now. And I guess when I say higher, I mean like there's just more and more freedom as your vibration rises. And so it's like you have this, for lack of a better word, well, no, I'll just say like you have this hall pass now to where now the universe is gonna ask you to demask others or something, whatever it looks like for you. And you have like the power because you've demasked yourself. So you can like see through the mask of this person clearly because of the experience, again, that you've gained over this period of time. Yeah, this being stuck underwater, um, energy, like maybe you're feeling really stuck right now. Maybe you feel like you're drowning, or someone in your energy does. Okay, let's get a card for the, okay, so we have the Page of Earth. Hmm. It's good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. This, yeah, this is, could be a gift or an opportunity or something good's coming your way. That's for sure. What I'm getting from it more so is that someone is realizing that someone who they thought was queen energy, again, not gender specific, queen energy is actually page energy. And that's not a bad thing. It's just see how this woman, well, she looks like a, maybe 15-year-old, beautiful young girl, beautiful young woman. The pages aren't as mature as the queens. Someone's realizing that someone's like not as, again, they're not as grounded, stabled, as stabled. Interesting. Somebody want to stable you? Have you gotten away from the herd there, little horsey? Time to get back in line. Um, Someone presents themselves as having it all together, but they actually don't. And that's okay. I think probably the issue is that they've been living behind an an ego mask. Um, okay, let's go to the Five of Cups, Eight of Air. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the universe is really supporting whoever I'm speaking to about allowing this Five of Cups to just happen. Allow the, take the loss, experience the grief. You'll get through it. This isn't a good representation, but the tradition in the traditional tarot, the Five of Cups shows three cups spilt and someone in a black cloak mourning the loss. Is very emotional. It's a very, you know, it's not crying over spilt milk, it's grieving what needs to be grieved. And just as this process of new perspective has happened over a period of time for you, the grief around really letting something end is going to be a process. But you'll get through it because behind that person looking down and grieving at the three cups are two cups. And those two cups represent healing and new relationships and new emotional experiences. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, we have Sagittarius out here now. It's time to let the loss hit, free yourself from this mental prison and shine the light on what needs to be shown. See the full moon in the back? Or maybe it's a planet. It's like, God, isn't it such a cool card? Oh, well, there's like a giant, I guess again, a planet because there's a ring around it behind this guy. But like definitely moon energy with this hermit card today. And it's this full moon energy. Especially because Page of Earth and Queen of Earth or Pentacles, that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and it's this Taurus full moon that we're coming up on, and it's a super moon as well, which means the moon is closer to the Earth than it normally is. And this card is just such a cool depiction of the super moon, I feel like. Lots of wings. I mean, it is the angel deck, but like it's like you're ready to fly. You've gone within and it's time to like spread those wings or like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. It's time. All right, let's get one more card here. Wow. More Sagittarius energy. We have Temperance or yeah, the Temperance card, sorry. I don't know what it's called on here. Balance. Archangel Zadkiel. I knew that was one of the names of the archangels. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Um, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it is definitely, there is divine timing at work here and a lot of divine guidance. Like you were definitely being guided by angels and guides. Um, looks like it's time for there to be balance. It's like, because now I'm seeing it like, the yin and the yang. Um, it's time for a situation to become to be to be balanced out. It could also have to do with this Page of Earth is an offer of some kind, small offer to try and balance something out. Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. One more card. And the Four of Air. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I'm getting that it's time to bring peace to a situation. Four of Air I'm getting that it's about bringing peace, bringing something to rest. It's like not time to give up on bringing in some kind of balance. Some kind of significant balance needs to happen. And you know what this means, what this looks like for you. Eight of Water. I keep looking over here. I don't know why, but it's where the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is or are. And now I just pulled the Eight of Water. It's like somebody needs to be released, walked away from this person who isn't, or this situation that isn't what it's presented itself to be. It needs to be let go of in order to bring in balance. And it's like it's not time to succumb to the mental stress. It's not time, it's not a good time to let your fear run the show. It's a good time to let your inner knowing guide you and light up whatever needs to get lit up so that something can be put to rest. Something needs to be put to rest. Being a fire. so so obviously, you know, she's pretty sexy. I don't know. I don't, her face is okay. She has nice breastises. But it's a cool card, right? So it's I was like something needs to be put to rest. It's like, well, the Queen of Fire, does the Queen of Fire need to be put to rest? It's interesting. Very contrasting energies. It's just definitely, you know, um, some, you know, twin flame energy moving through this reading with the Temperance card coming out. Bringing peace. It's time to make peace with the Queen of Wands, with the Queen of Fire. Doesn't have to be, you know, a woman. It's time to make peace with somebody who knows who they are. Who knows who they are. Yeah, I'm saying that right. So yeah, I hope this helped you. I hope this discovering this unknowing, destabilizing, demasking process, you're survived and you're stronger for it. Look, see, there's your mask. Your mask fell off back here. And in order to stop living with your mask on, you have to release certain things that bring imbalance, that take you out of your authenticity, that bring you down into lower vibrations, bring you down into the material world of ego and black and white thinking. And this is the only way a certain thing can be done and the way it's supposed to be and how my life's supposed to go. your guides, your angels are really calling you out onto the water to bring balance, that balance you're finding within. You gotta create a life now that mirrors that balance back to you, that peace, that harmony that we all long for, that freedom. And part of that for whoever I'm speaking to, it looks like making peace, bringing balance with this energy that is represented by the Queen of Fire here. So, okay, enough rambling on. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free.